young ladies to be able to understand things from their perspective as well. What is absent? What do they need in terms of spiritual heritage, in terms of relationship, in terms of business skills, in terms of career? What are the things that are lacking? What gap do they need to be filled so that they can become better as they go on in life? And we've been able to do a lot of research in this area, speak to a lot of young ladies, speak to a lot of women.
What did you find out were the key, challenges that these young women were experiencing?
One of the key challenges that many young women face is identity issue.
Okay.
They do not believe in themselves. Many of them have been exposed to, they've been hurt. Many of them have spoken to people who tell them, you can't amount to anything. Yeah. Many of them also have parents who don't believe in themselves. Now, they've emulated the nature of their parents unconsciously. And they go out there and reflect they have substandard view about themselves. Now, a young man who just walk up to this girl and say, you're beautiful, now because they feel they are not beautiful, though they are beautiful, they are quick to accept these people and they become teenage mothers. So I realized that one of the major issues basically is a lack of identity, lack of belief in themselves. Self-confidence is another major issue that many of these young women are facing. Another issue that they are facing in terms of maybe spiritual is they don't know which view to hold. There is a lot of diversity about, you should do this or you should do that. Different people, even Christians, there's no, the unity amongst Christians is not so strong. So they meet this Christian who says this, meet that Christian who says that, and say, which one do I actually believe out of all these things that people are saying? And they do not know which area to identify with. Another area that I realized with them in terms of career is it still comes down to the belief. Because they don't believe in themselves, they don't go for some opportunities. And they do not have the information of where they could access the resources that will help them prune their skills, that will help them, identify which area, which career option to go for. So because of inaccess to these information and opportunities, they live by what they experience, and it's more like a cycle. It's more like a cycle. And
you have to break out of this.
So it's basically looking for how to help this young woman break out of this cycle.
Well done. You are a young woman doing extremely well. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Do you have a website where people